Hey guys, my name is Jason Sass. I'm a real estate agent here in Seattle. Today I'm going to take you guys through a couple of my favorite things to do in Seattle on a weekly basis from a local's perspective. I'm also looking for my first 100 subscribers, so please make sure you subscribe to my channel for more real estate related content and house tours, and let's do it. So if you are into golf, Seattle is a great place for you. There's so many courses that are affordable from West Seattle, Jefferson, Jackson. But if you're just trying to get some practice, or maybe if you're new to golf, this is gonna be the place for you. It's got a 9-hole par 3 course, so super easy to play on. There's no dress code. Not everyone has to have their own bag, and you can go with as many people as you want. There's a putt-putt course. There's also a 2-story driving range with a full restaurant and bar. Let's go check it out. Okay, so even if you don't have golf clubs, they have plenty that you can use for the driving range. And again, if this is your first time golfing, this is the perfect place for you. I just bought a bucket of balls. It was $6, and I got my little code here. So I'm using an 8-iron. I don't have an 8-iron in my real set, because I was in college once. I got really angry, snapped it over my leg. I'm sure that's relatable. But this place is really, really fun. If you come in a time where it's not so busy, get a pitcher of beers with your friends or a bottle of wine, come out here for a couple hours. It's a great place to learn. So one of my favorite outdoor places in all of Seattle is Discovery Park. It's over 500 acres. It's on the west point of Magnolia. As you can see, there's a bunch of different trails that go through here. The Discovery Loop is a 2.8-mile run or trail. It has beachfront access down here. This is where we're at right now. But it's a great place to walk your dog, have a picnic, go play volleyball, whatever. So this is one of the most unique houses in all of Seattle. If you love Discovery Park, this could be a perfect place for you. It's about 2,000 square feet. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, listed at $1.75 million. So you walk in front here, you got a mudroom, and it opens up into the living room, kitchen, and dining area. This actually used to be a military barracks that was later on converted into a residential home, and they did a really good job. So as you can see, this place does have its own little yard space in the backyard and in the front. Obviously, we're in Discovery Park, so you have the entire park as your backyard, and it really is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of opportunity to live in a place like this. But regardless, you do still have your own space. So we are on Ballard Avenue. This is one of my favorite places, especially to go out to at night. There's so many different bars, cocktail lounges, restaurants. And then during COVID, when everything had to be outdoor seating, they created all of these almost outdoor areas. They heat them in the winter, they're protected from the rain. It's great, but they've actually left them here since COVID kind of has winded down a little bit. So although it makes parking a lot more difficult, you always have the opportunity to have outdoor seating. The street is beautiful at night. All of these trees are lit up, and during the holidays, they do all sorts of crazy light displays. We're at Patxi's. They are known for their deep dish pizza. I don't personally love deep dish that much, so I went with their Neapolitan style. So as you can see, a lot of these buildings are these older industrial type buildings that are converted into a restaurant. And then I got the spicy barbecue chicken pizza. Let's try it out. Super good. Green Lake is one of my favorite places in all of Seattle. I actually bought a house 5 minutes from here. I love it so much. It's a 2.8 walk all the way around the lake. It's really neat that the trail is all the way just next to the lake, the whole walk around. It takes a little bit over an hour. It's almost too long, but it is a really, really good workout. Tons of stuff to do. Let's go check some stuff. We are outside dog yard now. He's super, super excited, so we got to go in really quick. Restaurant, bar, a bunch of places for the dogs to kind of run around. It's totally off leash. They do make sure your dogs are all vaccinated and have proper training before they allow you in. But it's a really cool spot. You can get a year-long membership, etc. Oh, good, smart dog, good boy. Oh. You can come here on the weekends too. In the mornings, they do mimosa towers. So it's just like one of those, typical mimosa towers you see. They're usually about 3 feet tall, I think. They're really, really strong. So if you have one of those or planning on having one of those before you come here, I would recommend taking an Uber or having a DD to drive home. There used to be a sign, they took it down. I'm sure they took it down because it was encouraging bad habits. But they said if you were too tipsy to drive, to go talk to a bartender, and then they would help you get a ride home.
Oh.
Get it? Bartender?
Yeah,
Is there bartenders and then dogs bark and we're at a dog place?
Yeah.
So bark, like bartender, bartender.
Our dogs aren't that like social with other dogs.
Yeah, they definitely have social problems.
I don't know where they get it from.
I don't know.
Us.
Not us. My dog just wants a tennis ball all the time. Here's an example of that.
Baylor,
Come here. You want it?
Closer. Baylor, you want a ball?
Oh.
All right, so those are a couple of my favorite things to do in Seattle. As you can tell, I like to spend a lot of my time on the north part of Seattle, which is where I happen to live. So by default, I'm just there the most. But I did grow up in Bellevue, Washington. I love spending time over in Redmond, Woodinville, Bellevue, Issaquah, and that area in general. So if you're looking for a video on my favorite things to do over there, make sure you subscribe to my channel, as that video is gonna be coming soon. Regardless of where you wanna buy or sell your home, you can reach me at the contact information behind me, or you can text me or email me at my contact info in the bio here of this video.